Hey, fellow castaways, you're on Devil's Island, and today we get to talk about something we haven't talked about in a couple weeks. The Devils get a win. After the 5 game losing streak, couple shutouts in there, the Devils dig deep. They go on the road. They beat Ottawa by a score of 4-3, and the third line really gets going. The Devils were generating offense all throughout this game, scoring 4 goals. They had really only scored I think 1 goal in the last 9 periods before that. So it was a night to celebrate. Cody Glass gets the game winner. Arseny Gretzuk, 3 points. Connor Brown gets 3 points. And that line is looking formidable. The top line with Nico Hischier, Timo Meier, they were generating offense. Jesper Bratt had a couple nice passes there as well. I was stunned when Nico Hischier, with 8 minutes left, hit the crossbar. I thought, wow, maybe this just isn't going to go our way. And I was begging for at least an overtime point just to get something again in the standings. Every time you look at the score sheet, at the out-of-town scoreboard, all the other teams are winning. So kudos to the Devils. They pulled it together amidst all the criticism and trade talk. The Devils are now back in the win column. One of the things you look at is the Ottawa power play went 3 for 3. And some of those goals you really want back because the Devils they dominated 5-on-5. And it's just a great feeling to see the Devils come together. The celebration, you can tell they were fired up. And if you watched any of the post game, you can see that this is mental toughness now. They're following Coach Sheldon Keefe's lead and sticking with it, doing different drills. They really want to establish more of a net front presence. And it looks like the Devils don't get to celebrate for too long because last night, the Tampa Bay Lightning, the Devils' next opponent, Thursday night at home, they hung 6 goals on the Montreal Canadiens, winning 6-1. So the Devils have their work cut out for them, but they do have a stretch now coming up where they have 3 home games in a row. And if they can maybe even just win 2 out of those 3 games, you're looking at maybe an upswing here. Once again, Brett Pesce is coming back soon. We know that Jack Hughes is skating, but with that hand injury, he's very limited. He's not holding his stick yet, but maybe the Devils can just turn it around. It's been very frustrating for these fans who watched a team get off to a really hot start. They had that 8-game winning streak, and everything looked good. They were beating Edmonton. They were beating Montreal. They were beating Tampa Bay, and they were winning a lot of close games. So now the Devils, they need to buckle down on their penalty kill. Their special teams needs to come through with power play goal, and Jesper Bratt needs to turn it around as well. So let's celebrate for today and look for the next game. Hopefully they can keep it rolling. Let's go Devils.